All right, friends, here we are. We are in the Ether server. This is a server that's sponsored by a group called LDSG. If I remember, I'll put a link here in the chat. Let me see if I can grab that. Here's a link to the map, and you can see this server is access here. If you want to jump on and see it. I've been playing on this server for a while, and it's pretty good fun. So this is where you spawn in. You can see around here, there's not a lot. There's several plugins we have on the server that keep people from building here, but I thought what I maybe do today is just show you a few things I've made. And so we're going to start with the stuff I've made right around spawn. So when you get into spawn, you wander around, and when you first get on the server, you see you actually get a bunch of gear with you when you start, and that's pretty fun. So we're gonna go ahead and head over this way. We head over to the south here. One of the things new players often need on the server is they need a way to get around quickly, and so I've got a nice little nether highway system that I've worked on. We'll come right over here and see that. And you'll see down through the trees there, you've got this amethyst platform, and as we come out of here, there you go. There you see it. This is the nether hub entrance, and there we go. Nether hub entrance. Get a little overlay. That's kind of fun. And this is pretty simple. Just got some lanterns around the side and some basic outlines here of what we have in the nether hub. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Go away. Goodbye. This is pretty close to where we'll start on spawn, and then I'll show you this in a second. I got a bridge over there that I've made. My goodness, not usually this many mobs around here, but we'll take care of these guys. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie. Goodbye. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the nether here, and I'll show you what this kind of looks like. This is kind of fun. So in we go. This season on LDSG, I've been kind of into making domes and circle-y stuff. So here we go. You'll see we've got just a circle here, and you can go off in each of the cardinal directions. Each of the highways has an entrance and a book. So if you look at the book, it'll say, hey, down here is there's my starter base. There's a jungle portal down here. If we go over here to the north highway, there's some Stonksville and the Hook Trading Hall are down here. And then over to the east, we've got a few things. I don't even know who Fygar is, but someone down there has added himself to the highway. And then here we have the south highway down this way. So here's the south. We've got the shopping district, the end portal, Bobby's Lair, etc. So we're actually going to go ahead and head this way, and we'll take you out to my starter base. I don't actually know who's built this big ice thing, but this might make it a little complicated. We'll see if I can get down here without completely slipping and falling. Here we have whatever these things are called, Nether Fortress. And some people have claims in here. We have a plugin on the server that is a grief defender, so you can claim land, and then other people can't build there. So that's kind of nice. When it's you using it, sometimes it gets super annoying when someone else is using it, but that's okay. So here we go. Here's someone else's portal. Al Brassard's down there. And then if we keep coming down this way, we'll eventually get to my base. I'm just going to show you my starter base today. I'm going to save the rest of it for another day. Just trying to get this streaming thing tested out. See how it works from the technology side. So I'll come down here, and you'll see there's several different bases. They basically built this nether highway so that you've got a bunch of different bases hanging off here. So Buttermellow and Grunkle Sand, they've got some super cool builds. These guys are great builders. A lot of fun. A few other people online right now. And we're getting almost there. Right about here at the end of the highway, take a left. Here's my base down this way, so I'll head down this way. And I chose to build it down on the base level just so I'd have to do a ton of bridging, but it turned out to be a terrible idea because then I was fighting with lava all the time, and that wasn't particularly fun. But that's okay. So here we are. We'll just ignore this. This is part of my entrance, but my starter base on the server was a hobbit hole. So in the nether, I've build a couple of Hobbit hole style entrances here. I really like this. I don't know, just something about making Hobbit holes just makes me happy. So we'll come in here. We'll go ahead and jump through here. Back to my starter base. So as you might guess, my starter base is a Hobbit hole. I'll show you upstairs first, and we'll come back down and show you the rest. So come up this spiral staircase. We'll go outside and take a look. So here's the Hobbit hole. It's the main front entrance. Got a nice smokestack up on the top here. Got some farmland. Just got some basic crops growing here. Got some sugarcane. Head up here, and I got some sheep up here. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Are you escaping? Nope. Looks like just got some normal sheep. Man, those guys cause a racket. Fly on back down here and take you back inside. So here we are again at the front door. We go in here. This is got some basic building stuff in here. I originally had an enchanting setup in here. I moved that to my main base since then, but just got a few, nothing really there, but a few empty chests. And some old leftover storage with with a few boxes of stuff, but nothing super exciting here. So this is kind of what I started out with. I started out with just this floor, and then if you head downstairs, you can see some of the things. I started building a few farms down underneath here. So come down to this level, I got a little mini super smelter. I've been trying out this lava and a cauldron trick. So we can, maybe we should refill this up here. Fill up some of these, and we'll just go back around the back and drop these in here real quick. I don't even know if I have anything in here anymore. It's been a while since I've been over here. We got some smooth stone. Maybe we'll put that away in a minute. So that's this level. If we head down a level, I got a pumpkin and melon farm here. Pretty classic design. This thing's been running forever, and I don't actually need it anymore, but I haven't figured out how to turn it off. So maybe I should do that. This thing's completely packed, and I think this thing is, it's just not, it's just stuck. Go. See if we can get him to run again. There we go. Maybe he'll pick up a few things and get rid of some lag for us, but see if we can see him pick up some of these resources here. Yep, there you go. Pick up those pumpkins. And those pumpkins, and get these watermelon. There we go. I'm back and built this little cactus farm here. Probably have a ton of cactus. Yeah, it's filling up. I needed a ton of green dye. I was trying to do a lot of cyan earlier, and so I needed a bunch of dye. So I made this cactus farm. I kind of like it. It's pretty basic, but I like this orange sand look, and green just looks kind of cool. And then just a basic collection system here. Hopper minecart come back yet? Yep, there it is. I don't know why it's getting stuck. Looks like it is unloading, but I don't know why it's stuck. Because that's... I gotcha. If we take this out. There we go. It should drain out all the way, and then it should go on its way again. Maybe. I'll see how far it gets. Draining, draining, draining. And then this, of course, so yeah, okay, so that's just packed full. Anyway, got a little snowman here. I've used a lot of snow, too, this season. And then here I have a couple things that I really like. Got a bone meal farm, and I don't remember whose this is. I need to go look that up and tell you, but got this off YouTube. I really like this guy's bone meal farm. Let me see if I can find the link here. Again, let me give these guys some credit because it's really great. Just give me a second to check here. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Of course. No, is it really this one? Did I really do the Shufflecraft one? Nope, it wasn't this one. Here we go. Yeah, this is the one I use. Yeah, this is. I'll put a link in here because this is the farm I built, and I really like it. It's pretty nice. Nice and small. This is from Gosu-sama, so good little farm here. I'll put this in the chat for you guys. Okay, so that's this. This is a pretty good farm. It's got some collection here, and I've used up a ton of bone meal, but it's got an on and off. This on off will actually switch it on and off, and then when the bone meal all fills up here, it'll turn itself off automatically, which I think is super convenient. I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally broken this thing as I've left it on accident when I should have been AFK and walked off, and the thing started producing cobble down here in these stone generators. But the idea, like most bone meal farms, is you got stone generators here, and they get pushed back by pistons down here on the side. You can't really see them. And then there's some timing back in the back that releases the water and washes the bone meal pieces down into the back. And then you push the moss and pop it up, and then wash it all down here. If I hop down in here, you can see it washes down into a series of hoppers down there, which then feed into composters and then feed into here. So if we watch this for a second, yep, you can see some bone meal coming in. But this isn't maybe the most efficient farm, but it gets the job done and has served my needs pretty well. So let's turn that off so we can keep going. Turn that all the way off and let it finish running. There we go. Last couple of pushes. Beautiful, and we're done. All right, let's go ahead and head down. I'm going to make something else in this space. I don't know what it's going to be, but something. And then last level here down the stairs, we just got a basic little villager breeder. They're hanging out. Got a ton of villagers down there. Probably need to clean this out. These guys are going a little bit crazy here. I don't know how there are more than, well, they're so far away. That's why. Yeah, it's probably lagging stuff out pretty good. Anyway, we'll take care of that later. I got some water elevators. We can go back up to the sort of furnace level, and then we can go down to show the mine for just a second. There's some interesting stuff here. We'll go all the way down to the mine, and then we'll pop back up. So a little bit of a slow ride down. After I built this, I realized I just needed water at the bottom. I saw someone streaming. I was like, oh, I don't need all that water all the way down. But that's what we got for now. So it takes us a little while to get down to diamond level. Get down to, I think, go down to like negative 54 or something like that. So and out we pop. There we go. So this is the diamond mining level, and I've got some cool hallways. I'm not going to show you this today. I'm going to keep that a little secret, but we go off in a couple different directions, and got some just your normal sort of deep slate mining stuff. So go ahead and back up to the surface. Head back up the bubble elevator here. There we go, and up one more level. I don't know. I really like these bubble elevators. They're pretty sweet. And out we go, and that's the starter base. So that served me for quite a while, and I've got a much bigger base across the river, and I'll show you guys that on another stream. But there you go. There's the outside, and there's the old hobbit hole. So thanks y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a great